it is.
Dr. Derp, here we are. It's human time, human time, human time, human time, human time. Go! Alright, maybe neutral hero. I want fast expansion, no units. I'm straight teching. In fact, I'm going to go super fast tanks. I'm not even going to tell my allies that because I'm sure I'm going to go, oh, I can't play with this guy. He's going fast tank. It's just better just not to say anything, to be quite frank. As much as I like to communicate and be helpful to my allies, I'm almost certain I'm just going to get some idiot kick up a fuss and then make a big deal out of nothing. Whereas we'd probably be fine if I just got on with it and went straight to tanks without having to clarify it with allies. So we've got Red Orc, Pink Human, so Wyverns, Griffins. Let's see what happens. But I'll have the tanks, even then that's still not too bad. I'd be okay with that, to be quite frank, because we've got the tanks. As long as they don't get ahead of themselves and then suicide versus armies when the tanks can't actually catch up. They need to remember that tanks are slow. But that's why I've got to get them fast, to make up for their slowness. So it's just going to be peasants only. I should be alright to creep this, but I'm going to want enough. So that's why I'm going neutral hero, because it just gives me that tiny bit extra, you know, amount of resources, wood, gold, whatever it might be, because the peasant isn't building the altar at the very start of the game. He's getting those resources ASAP. Probably will need another farm. And I'm pretty... Where are you going? Why don't you just go straight down? What the hell? Ugh, baffles the mind sometimes. Hero's going to be a little late, but it's still not too much of an issue. I could fast build that, but I just don't care that much. I'm just going to take my time, go up there. Do I go Tinker tanks? Tinker would be good with tanks because he's essentially, you know, he's super fast. He's all about sieging. So I think Tinker would be a good fit for what I'm trying to achieve here. I could actually just tech, and I do want to tech, to be honest with you. So I probably will tech in a moment when that next peasant goes through. Let's take all of you guys off.
Ready to work. I'm all geared up. Yes, my lord. What you got? I'm on top of it. All systems go.
So we'll get that going. And we're going to have enough wood, hopefully, by the time I'm done. Just barely, with a couple of peasants mining away. That's annoying. Frost armor. So I'll have to go for... Ah, he's put frost armor on those as well. Tinker's taken a good chunk of damage though, so that's okay. That stops the militia being too threatened. Yeah, it should be okay to go through this. Militia are running out though, so Ogre Mage might take a little while to bring down. Brilliant. I'm going to struggle a little bit for wood here. Let's take you two back for woods. You guys are here. And I'll have to try and creep something now. I could go harass, but it's not guaranteed experience, whereas creeping is. And at the moment I want to give myself the best chance possible. And that's what I'm going to do. Chuck that in the middle of you. See how you like them apples. Get back on that woods so I can get fast building.
I'm on top of it. All systems go. Engine's running. What you got?
They're pretty effective, to be honest. Okay, back to fast build. Make sure that keeps going through. Let's get a lumber mill. There, preferably. No pink spot here. So I'm going to have to move on to the next place to be, which isn't going to hurt me. I'll get clarity pots from my human friend who's built a shop. So I'll use him and his expertise. These guys are coming along nicely. No harass there at the moment. One of the enemies left for some reason. I hope they don't all leave, otherwise that kind of makes all of this for nothing. Still want them tanks. Tankety tank, tank, tank. I can't creep the middle because I just don't have the fire unit power to do so. But I can try to get a tinker from it, at the very least. And I say tinker, I actually mean shredder, because that's what I want. because he's going to help me a lot with wood.
Let's roll out.
Because I'm going to need that wood for the tanks. At least if I'm fast teching again in a moment, which I am. Let's bring him out.
All systems go.
Can you sneak out, my boy? Yes, you can.
I'm
Good,
all
good.
geared up.
Let's just get out because I'm not going to be able to creep basically any of that.
Engines
Just
running.
move straight down to the next point, which is the shop.
Yes, my lord.
Get back, get the wood, please, so I can tech up ASAP. I'm not going to ask my allies for wood. Not going to depend on my allies. Oh, wow, that's a lot of footmen. That is a guy who likes his footmen.
Roll out.
Yeah, I'm going to stay clear of asking my allies for help. And I'm going to have so much gold as well, especially with an expansion. So I really need to get this tech going ASAP because that's really the one thing that's holding me back at the moment.
Running. I can handle that. I'm all geared up. Yeah.
Right, we're ready? Let's try now. Yeah, good, 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 good. Blacksmith will be next for armor upgrades. Get those going.
What you got? All systems go.
How's this doing?
Engines
Slowly but surely.
running. Let's roll out. I'm all geared up. I'm on top of it.
Just get another factory just in case. Gonna get 2 blacksmiths so I can really tech up those tanks. Come on, just a little bit more lumber. Oh, that will do.
Engines running.
Alright, we'll get the upgrade for lumber harvesting, even though really it all comes... I'm not going to really need it, if, in all honesty. But I'll get it just simply because I can afford it.
All geared up. Hello. All systems go.
I might actually TP back and heal up, although that was kind of a bad idea because it's just about to go daytime.
Running. What you got?
Blade Master might be here. If I got my militia though, I could creep this. But not
Engines
the
running.
air.
Let's roll out.
I'll just get whatever health I can out of this. And get out. Alright, so I should probably get some towers or something like that here.
More work. What is it? Yes, my lord.
What you got?
So we're definitely going to want some workshops too.
Job done. Right
All
What
systems
is it?
go. I can
And just go on the harass, I guess, at the moment. The Tinker's level 3. That's not even that bad, to be honest. Not the end of the world.
More work.
Yes, you can. Oh, I see. That's clever.
What is it? Job done. What? Yes, job done. What is it? Job done. Yes, my lord.
Didn't see that one coming for some reason, did you?
Right What? Yes, my lord. Off I go then. What? Yes, my lord.
I wanted a bit of comeback for that.
What is
Anyway, let's just throw him off.
geared up.
If he really wants to be that annoying,
Yes, my lord.
which he is pretty annoying to me because that slowed me down a little bit.
Yes, my lord.
Let's get those upgrades going.
I'm all geared up.
Blade Master is annoying. Yep, we know. Screw the Blade Master.
Job done. What is it? Yes, my lord. What is it? What? Yes, my lord. Right
And tank time soon.
All systems
And
go.
harass with the Tinker.
Job done. More work. Job done. Job done. Job done. All right.
Engines running.
Oh, look at my gold.
All systems
I'll
go.
be able to get even more workshops soon. I will. I'm actually just going to keep building workshops so I can get like 100 tanks
Engines running.
as fast as you can pretty much get them without being fed.
Engines running.
Let's get the next lumber harvesting as well, just because I can.
Handle that.
Oops.
You're
Someone's
terminated.
getting killed over here. He's lost all those footies. This guy will do good damage to these archers. Or he won't really, because he's going to go straight for that, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh well, may as well get one archer and then get out. Wow, those upgrades went quick.
Engines
More
running.
lumber is required, so get to it, Shredder.
What you got?
Want these upgrades going as well. 'Cause these tanks are going to really start massing out soon.
I can handle
Oh,
that.
there's no expansion here. Just need that bit more woods.
What you got?
Okay, I'll creep this whilst I'm waiting. Build more farms? No!
All systems go. What you got?
Research complete. More lumber.
Engines running. All systems go.
Save me, Pink.
Yeah, baby.
I'll make them start damaging him.
On top of it. I can handle that.
Oh, you may as well take that, because I've already got one. So you can have that one, mate. It's on me. Still need way more tanks. So much gold, so little wood.
I'm on top
Job
of it.
done.
Ah,
Job done.
What you got?
I'm used to it.
Forward. Job done.
Still, even though I've got this much... No, I've got so much gold, I can just straight up go into the food cap, and I should be okay. I should easily be able to get 100 tanks, even just straight up going into the food cap. And I kind of want to bring all my tanks in one go, or have like half of them go to the top and half of them go to the bottom. Oh, there's wyverns, but it's not... Or, he actually went headhunters. A lot of tier 1, which isn't great.
Let's roll out.
I can't really do that much here at the moment. It doesn't feel like I can. I think they're going a lot of air, so at least tanks will be useful in that regard.
More lumber is required.
Wood is right crazy. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's just TP out.
Job done.
What you got? I'm on top of it.
I could probably creep actually this red spot with tanks.
Roll out.
We still want the tanks coming out, so the wood priority goes there, and I can't get the upgrades until I've got spare wood for it, really. Not even the towers. Because you, boy, need to be quicker.
What is it?
So let's get you round here.
Engines running. I can handle that.
Tanks are so clunky.
Go. What you
And
got?
there's Pink. Get those tanks still coming out.
Geared up.
What? Right. What is it? Yes,
What you got?
Are they actually... Oh no, I haven't even got the upgrade for him yet.
Systems go.
Look at Pink, he might actually... He won't get killed. Who's doing the upgrade? Oh, you are. It's going to take you ages. Oh, I want that. Extra armor for my tanks.
Engines running.
Come on. We're getting there.
Go.
Oh, more tanks. Come on, farms. Get those farms up. This is taking forever for this.
What you got?
That is really the longest upgrade ever. There we go. Look at that. Ah, there we go. Right, tanks. I'll just hold back because I'm in that upkeep bit. I know I can just go up, but I've got other things to spend my wood on for the moment, so armor specifically if I can.
I'm all geared up.
Right, so we've got one full group of tanks. They're going to go up north,
Yeah, baby.
and I'm probably going to go with them.
All systems go.
And I want one more. The next group of tanks can come
All geared up.
down south. Griffins, yep, but that's okay. That'll work. What have you gone? Not much, actually. Got lots of rifles. I suppose I'll have to TP to that, otherwise I was going to do a huge harass. Repair. There's no point me TPing by myself because I'm still going to get killed. It's gone. No, maybe not. It's pretty bad, though. Oh, how many hippogriffs am I going to get? Oh my god, look at that!
All systems
2 levels!
What you got?
Absolutely owned. I'm TPing out. Well, just staffing out. Was that worth it? You lost your entire army. That guy. Blimey. Why did he not repair? Oh, you TP'd to there, did you? Nice. What? What? Anyway, let's just go. Let's just go. I can't stand any more of this badness. They've left. Is that the guy that had the... yeah, he's left. Yeah, they've given up. To be fair, they didn't have that many, but I'm almost at food cap. All these tanks, almost fully upgraded. Upgrades are going. And there's the GG. Ah, that was devastation. Look how fast this Tinker is. Look at him. Just overtaking everything. Speedy.
I can handle that.
Woo! Wow. Okay, well those tanks paid off in the end, didn't they? He could have converted them into archers or just ran them away. It was only 3 follies, and if I had just a couple more tanks, it would have just been 2 volleys. And all of those Hippogriff Riders would have gone down. That was a huge hit. That was a lot of fun to watch, just that moment. Alrighty. Alright, Dr. Derp. Full-scale assault. It's the same map, different race. What does that mean to you? Does that mean everything is a ghoul and only a ghoul? I think that's what that means. That is how this is going to go. I cannot go any other units other than ghouls and acolytes. I'm restricting myself to just ghouls and acolytes only. Here's my man. My boy. Goose. No, it's not too late. The hell you on about? It's too late. Too late for you, maybe. Me and Perp are doing it, though. Get out. This is gonna happen. It's all about the goose. So let's make these ghouls as memorable as possible. I think I've got to go Dreadlord just because it fits the theme. But I'd almost want Death Knight just because he's faster. Well, once he gets the auras, and it's quite a long distance to your enemy, which is why this is regarded as a tech map. But it's also a good reason to basically rush, because so many people will tech because they think it's safe to tech. That's why you kind of wait until like 30 food. If you just go with your heroes and a couple of units, they're going to be able to react. But if you go at like 30 foods worth-ish, maybe a little bit more, but at least if you're leaving your base around that time, then by the time you get to your enemy, they probably spent some of their resources on teching because they're like, oh, okay, the enemy aren't doing anything. It's safe. Let's spend money on this, let's spend money on an expansion, because it's also very common to expand, fast expand on this map. And as such, it means they're going to be that much more vulnerable because they have spent resources on such. Goose. And only goose. I kind of need to tech though, because the tier 3 Frenzy. Ghoul Frenzy is lovely. Increases the attack rate of ghouls by 25% and increases their movement speed as well. I think it's by 25%, but it doesn't specifically say 25% for movement speed. But either way, it makes them bloody fast. And I'm not going Aura first, although that does seem kind of tempting. Proper newbie, but sleep is just too much fun. Can't miss out on the imbalance of sleep. One of the most imbalanced abilities in the game. And you can try to dispute me on that, but I've played this game a long time and I know that it's super imbalanced. Especially for 4 versus 4. Because not many people really know how to counter it, nor do they have the reactions to do so. Why are you trying to creep an expansion when we are rushing? I'll even give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'll go the longest way for me. But I think Teal's one of these guys that's not answering us. What's he do? He wants to expand. Clearly wants to expand. Let's just help him freaking expand and then go, I guess. That's not too much out of our way. He gets his expansion and he gets to also rush as well. Ish. With a couple of units. Nothing too amazing. I'm not going to get any more cigarettes because by the time we get there we're either going to decide whether we win or not. Reinforcements aren't really going to secure that deal. I will obviously try to keep getting more and more ghouls, but tech comes first. Rather than waiting for that cigarette to go down and more ghouls, it'll take me that much longer to get the tech going, and I don't want to wait that much longer. Let's use one of those sleeps just to help him out a little bit. Pink's creeping away. Purple's got he's got some units. They're not quite as dedicated as myself. Don't worry about the item. Kill the ogre first, and then we'll get going. Oh, hello. Shame. I'm actually going to sleep him just so I can do some more damage to him. Watch, he'll take a bit of damage here. Still worth it, to some degree. Okay. Not much skin off my back. And he's running in that direction, so we know where he's going. Oh my god, they're just Blade Master. This is going to hurt us. you know this is going to hurt us so much. Basically, Teal's out the game because he's going to be manipulated by these Blade Masters. So it's a 3 versus 4 rush, but hopefully because the enemy are teching, we're going to be okay. Has he lost all of his grunts? These guys are 26 food, 32 food for me, 26 food for you. What part of rush do you not understand? This guy's a fucking moron. So 2v4. Nice. Fucking brilliant. Well, if we try to get expansions down, let's try it. Otherwise, these allies aren't really worth my time. They don't deserve to have me in their game, in all honesty. Sounds very egotistic, but it's definitely the truth. Let's take care of this. Where do you think you're going? Let's go. Nice, Blade Master. That's brilliant. Not quite as much as I brought into the table, but still, it'll help, I guess. Good to see Till has got his expansion secured. Brilliant. Nice one there, Till. Very predictable. Very predictable. And obviously the enemy are fast ticking to lots and lots of airs. It's pretty fucking obvious what's going on in this game. Doesn't take a genius. Just get rid of these burrows because I don't want these burrows that hit me all the way through the game. I'm in a bad spot here. Very bad spot. I need to get out somehow. Who's that? He's TPing in. I think they've got more than we do. They certainly do. Well, the best I can really get out of this is to actually go and harass enemy expansions. Because we can't beat them, because this isn't a rush.
What is it?
It's just history repeating itself is all this is. He knows what we were trying to do, but he flat out went against it. There was no part in his brain that said, I'm coming with these guys. He knows what he was doing. And he flat out refused. At least I've got quite the army to bring with me. But if we don't get much more out of this, and I'm just facing mass Blade Masters and Wyverns, and I'm just leaving. Which I will, basically, because that's what the Orcs have been taken up to, quite obviously. And I'm not going to depend on my allies by any stretch of the imagination to be of any use whatsoever versus mass air. I'd rather just leave and try another game or something. Got absolutely no ambition in depending on my allies. It's the last thing I'm going to do. Might want that item, Mr. Blade Master. Let's see if we can pick up the Manual of Health. Yep, that's a good item. Good crit for you as well. That's pretty lucky considering that's your first hit on my fucking Dreadlord. Not your 5th hit, 4th hit. Pretty lucky. Let's see how you like all these ghouls. Yeah, you better TP out. As long as I keep the... He's still going to die before I do. Unless he gets a crit. Yeah. Ugh. Where's the next Blade Master?
Our brethren's town is under attack. I wish to serve. Greetings. What is it now? Our forces are under attack. What is it now? What mortal? Hello. Greetings. That was my plan. Up the water. That was my plan.
Wow, ghouls are still sucking balls. I can't fight versus this.
What is it now?
Not very well, anyway.
Very well. Your soul is mine.
Look how bad these ghouls are. I'm literally not killing like anything with them. Lightning shield is super counter in this. Yeah, a couple of blade masters in the back. That's nice. Have fun with that. I just feel like I'm on my own the entire game. Get ready to die, I suppose. That guy's the one that's doing the damage, and I'm dead. There we go. Yeah. This guy's still trying to expand. Now mass Taurens after beasteries. Tier 3. Yeah, I've had my fun there. As in, I had 0 fun. So disappointing. So very disappointing. Well, that was a pretty good 2 versus 4. But I'm not sure about a good 4 versus 4. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Willy. Please subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you later.